Hi friends, welcome back to Padma Priya's Cuisine. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a 3-dimensional football cake. The flavor is chocolate almond truffle. A truffle cake is filled with chocolate ganache inside and outside, so let's prepare ganache first. For the dark chocolate ganache, we need 1 cup of heavy cream and 2 cups of dark chocolate. Ganache is very easy to prepare. Just mix the cream and the chocolate together and heat it in a microwave for a minute. The chocolate is at room temperature, so it melts faster and you have to mix it without any lumps. If needed, heat it more in 10-second intervals, but be careful, do not heat it continuously for longer periods because the cream would curdle and then the chocolate ganache would be a disaster. This can also be done in the double boiler method on a stove top, but for now I am using my microwave only because I am in a bit of a hurry. For the white ganache, we are going to use 1 cup of heavy cream for every 3 cups of white chocolate. The ratio of cream to chocolate varies depending upon what the ganache is going to be used for. I am going to use this to spread on a cake, for which I will be whipping it. This is not pouring ganache. For pouring ganache, you will have to add more cream in it and it will be more liquidy. I'll be very soon posting a detailed video on ganache. After it cooled down completely, I whipped it for just 30 seconds and you can see how the peaks are forming. This is exactly how I want it to be today. Let's start decorating the cake. First, you will have to level the top and remove the hard crust. I am using a long bread knife for making the trimming and I am using the height of my plate as a reference to level it uniformly. This is a circular 6-inch sponge that I am going to use as a base of the cake. Please check out my recipe for an eggless sponge cake here. I am baking the chocolate sponge in my 6-inch steel mixing bowl today. I have baked 2 sponges and now I'd be placing one on the other to get the spherical shape or the ball shape. Now that we have the sponges ready, let's start decorating it. I'm trimming off the hard crust on the top and my kids are waiting for it. I'm slicing each of the sponge horizontally to fill in cream in between. Always start by applying some cream on the cake board. This will hold the sponge tightly onto it. This is the 6-inch chocolate sponge that I had trimmed earlier. Now I'm going to soak it with some simple sugar syrup and then with some chocolate syrup. This cake is for pure chocolate lovers and trust me, the chocolate syrup in between the layers just doubles the yumminess of the cake. As I already mentioned that it's an almond truffle, I'm adding some toasted and chopped almonds in between the layers. Crispy almonds with creamy ganache, it is super yummy. Now add the layers that we had prepared for the ball shape one over the other and repeat the same process of the chocolate syrup, sugar syrup, chocolate ganache and toasted almonds. Wet the spatula in some warm water to spread the ganache evenly. I am using room temperature water and not warm water because I am working on a nice warm afternoon in India. Usually for a truffle cake, pouring dark ganache is poured all over it, but here I am using white ganache because I need a white background as it is a football cake. Now I am going to crumb coat the cake with the white ganache we prepared earlier. A tall cake with 5 layers. So to hold all the layers together without crumbling down, I have pierced a thick straw right through the center, passing through all the 5 layers. I forgot to record that portion, but I am mentioning it here because it's important. You can see the perfect ball shape that I have got here. I'm covering it thoroughly with the white ganache because the black color should not be visible in the ball. I have very cleanly smoothened the crumb coat and now I'm going to chill it for about half an hour in the refrigerator. Ganache hardens quite fast as compared to whipping cream, so half an hour of chilling is more than enough. Now I am drawing the pentagon and hexagon pattern on the football. I am using my sharp fondant tool. You can also do it with a toothpick. Next I am adding some black gel color to the dark fondant to get the dark icing. Mix the color into the ganache well and set it aside for at least half an hour. Initially the color would not be visible much, but as time passes, the color will develop into the ganache. You can see the black ganache after half an hour. White ganache is slightly creamy in color like the white chocolate, and for the football I need a pure white color, so I am going to use whipping cream because it should look like a new football and not like a used one. So I'm going to use my closed 2 mm star nozzle and the leaf nozzle for the base, and then I'm going to use my 1 mm piping nozzle, which we usually use for piping the letters on a cake. I'm covering all the white portion with whipping cream dots made using my star nozzle. This requires a lot of patience and control on your wrist. The straw holding all the layers is clearly visible here. Now I am piping the black color dots. It was a really warm summer afternoon, so the whipping cream could not hold too much of the star shape, but you can see the star shape clearly in the ganache. Now I am piping the borders with the 1 mm tip using black ganache. Small patches or dots like the one here can be touched up later. Lastly, for the base I am using my leaf nozzle to pipe some green whipping cream. You can also use a grass nozzle and do it. So that's the football cake I prepared for a 16-year-old boy. I hope you like it. Please post your feedback in the comments. If you find my video good, please like and share them. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel Padma Priya's Cuisine, and also press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.